Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So yesterday I broke the news that we hit over 200 subscribers and I am still just like on cloud nine over that. Cannot believe that we hit that and in a quick time. Super thankful for everything that everybody's done as far as, liking, subscribing, sharing, all that kind of stuff. It does not happen without you guys. So I am incredibly happy. Thank you so much. I wanted to kind of do something special. I wanted to go down memory lane, but I also wanted to unbox something that's not just a regular unboxing. It's a very important to me type of unboxing. So I hope you really enjoy it. All right. So as long as I can remember, I've always been a wrestling fan. I remember Royal Rumble 1990 when Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior met in the ring and started setting up the feud for WrestleMania 6. For whatever reason, we didn't see that one live. I don't know. You know, it's been a couple decades, but I remember that ever since that moment, I wanted to see WrestleMania. I've seen just about every single WrestleMania live on pay per view, except for like maybe one, maybe two. But for the most part, I've seen every single one. And then on top of that, I've always wanted to go. Now, I was finally able to once we grew up. They would come to Chicago and it would come and it would pass. You'd be upset, disappointed for whatever reason, you know. And then whenever I had the opportunity, my wife and I were like, you know what, we're in a good spot. Let's just go ahead and get tickets. So we finally get tickets to WrestleMania 38. So we went to Dallas. I had a hunch that, Undertaker might be retiring. And with that being said, with him retiring and being in Texas, I was like, I think it's going to be here. We took the gamble and it paid off. So we were not only able to go to WrestleMania, but we were able to see one of my favorites go into the Hall of Fame, which that's an experience all in itself. But then we were able to finally, after 30 plus years, be able to go to my first WrestleMania. And let me tell you guys, it was one of my favorite experiences. You you go into a bubble whenever you go to WrestleMania. And what I mean by that is that you're there with people who are like-minded. There is no anger, no hostility that we saw. Everybody was there to have a good time. And we met people from all over the world, all walks of life. We sat by somebody who is from Mexico. We hung out in line with somebody who is from Sydney, Australia. We met somebody that was from the UK. We saw people that drove from Saskatoon, Canada, all the way down to Texas. I mean, all types. And then we went to WrestleCon and we were able to meet some of our coolest legends. But then you go to the show. The show, the atmosphere, no matter where you're at, is electric. People of all walks, all life, just having a good time. I cannot tell you what it felt to finally be able to go to a WrestleMania. So, my wife and I were sitting there. We know that Seth freaking Rollins is supposed to have a mystery opponent. We don't know who it is. Rumors are going crazy. And then the fireworks go. Then there's stillness again. Then the lights go out. Still some stillness. And then all of a sudden you hear wrestling has more than one royal family. And the place, as Pat Patterson would say, goes banana. It was deafening. It was one of the craziest experiences I've ever felt in my entire life. To see Cody Rhodes come back. Now, I watched Cody Rhodes whenever he was New Japan Pro Wrestling, part of the Bullet Club. As you can see, the shirt. I got to meet him when he was in ROH and he was down by St. Louis. Great experience. He is a heck of a great guy, just from what I saw with as far as fan interaction. And my wife and I got to meet him and his wife as he was walking his dog because we actually went to the All Out and we went to the first Starcast. And as they were walking through the halls, I just happened to say hi. He stopped, asked if we were having a good time, and just kept on going. But I've never met a wrestling person or personality that is always on. It's almost genuine. Like he loves his wrestling fans. So something that is as special as that and as meaningful as that meant that I needed to do this to show you how special that this moment in my life means to me. I have a couple of these Cody Rhodes. As you can see, I have this box right here that's unopened. But I wanted to take a chance to open this up because this is not just any Ultimate Edition. No, no, no. You actually had to buy this years ago, and it was for a short window, and they only made however many people bought. So you won't see this in stores, and the only way you're going to get something like this is by secondhand or secondary market. All right. So as you can see right here, the Cody Rhodes American Nightmare. You have that sweet, sweet glamour shot right there. On the top, it says, "Welcome home, Cody." Oh, welcome back, Cody. Sorry. And on the front, one of the things or this part right here that I really like is it has Cody in that like smoky silhouette. I really think that's a pretty cool touch. So give me just a second. I'm going to cut this open. Now, because this is a Mattel exclusive, usually what they do is they have a box within a box, which they do here, and they do a specialized uh, setup for it. You've seen that with the NWO Outsiders. You've seen that with their Coliseum collection. So on the top here, it says the prodigal son has returned. So, and what I love about this, look at that. I wish they would turn this into a shirt because I just think that looks pretty BA. You have the smoky eyes, and then you have that American Nightmare that goes all the way around the other side. And on the back, you have that cool glamour shot. You have the toy, and then you have the real life. Being there was amazing, which, by the way, if you want, at the end of this, I'm going to try to add the video of me being in the crowd for that intro. It was insane. Now, this has Velcro up top, so as you open this up, it looks like an entrance ramp. As you can see, it looks like his entrance. And now I'm going to try to pop this out. Give me just a moment, and I'll be right back with you. All right. Now that we have Cody out of the package, one of the things that you'll see here is that it has a couple of the threads. You may not be able to see it on the camera. So that's kind of weird, but it just goes to show that it's not like a press thing. Now, the thing that I don't understand is this, like, it's almost like plastic sheeting that his robe is made of. We've opened up a couple of, or another Ultimate Edition of Cody Rhodes before, and I like that they use the arms and that kind of stuff. I don't really like this jacket. I mean, it is cool. It is detailed. And as you can see from the back, it is pretty spot on as far as his look goes. But I'm not a big fan of this because it just feels like it's, I don't want to say the word cheap because it's probably not cheap to make it, but I'm afraid that if I pull on it a certain way, it's going to rip. So that's kind of weird. But as you can see, he's got like almost like an orange or a mustard colored pants. Nothing's really loose, but he does have the drop down hips, and this must be whenever they were still, trying to perfect it because they do drop down pretty easily without even trying. And as you can see, look at those Cody Rhodes splits. On the boot, you have the American Nightmare logo. And also on here, you have the American Nightmare tattoo on his neck, but it's on part of his head too. So his tattoo moves in like weird ways. So it's kind of weird. But I'm really liking that. He looks nice. He looks for a first time Ultimate Edition, very, very cool. But I love that they encapsulated this moment in time because then I'm able to see it forever and ever. And like I said, my fandom for being there was huge. As I went to go pop this out of underneath the container, it kind of popped out. So that was kind of weird. So now it has the accessories underneath here. Sorry, that comes with the Cody Rhodes weight belt. This is almost iconic now as he hands it out to kids in the crowd. kind of like Bret Hart did with his glasses. He has two more heads. So you have the stoic one right there. You have this one where he kind of looks like he's just smiling. This one that he's yelling at. So it's kind of like goes along with these type of hands right here, which we've seen him use these. The Mattel team use these before. So it's like they're whenever he's doing this, oh, and then you have his fist, two fists of fury taped up like his old man, because you got to do that pop right in the face. So now, once again, this has been my review, kind of two reviews in one. Go, if you ever get a chance, please, please, please go to WrestleMania. You will not be disappointed. It's a good time. Even if you don't know what the match card's going to be, that's why it sells out months before they even think about having the main event. So it is just a good time. You will absolutely love it. It's kind of like Disney. As soon as you leave, you're like, hey, how can I go back? When can I go back? So thank you once again, everybody, for all your likes, all your subscribing, all your help, all your support. Absolutely love it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, I forgot to read the bottom. The bottom says, when it was announced that Seth freaking Rollins would face a mystery opponent for his WrestleMania 38 match, the rumor mill went wild. Who could it be? The visionary waited in the middle of the ring before the lights went out and the WrestleMania crowd buzzed in anticipation. Wrestling has more than one royal family, echoed through AT&T Stadium, and record-breaking crowd roared with unrivaled enthusiasm. The rumors were true. Cody Rhodes returned home to WWE. So, very, very cool. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. I can't wait until the next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.